Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to React Andy Psychopaths. Tonight we are on episode 19. Getting real close to the season finale here. Now, red alert, real quick, check it out. Say hello to the cat. Cat. She's not in a great mood because she has a freaking cone on because she's crazy and she needs the cone. But, okay, Psychopaths. I just did that because if you see the freaking tail flickering and you're like, oh, the cat, I gotta get that out of the way. Or else people are gonna ask. So boom, there's the cat. Episode 19. So last time, episode 18. We kind of had like a falling action, like after the climax kind of thing. Where we had Kogami leave, kind of strike out on his own, from the WSMB or whatever the letters is. We had like all the characters kind of give him stuff, a little bit. Like, he's got one of the helmets. I think he still has one of the helmets. He used the helmet to get out. And then he has Robot Father Man's key, safe key. Safe house, that's the word. He has a safe house. And he's also got a Glock. So we'll probably see him try to pull the Glock on Makashima to put him down for good. Because he, along with a couple others, are having some doubts, understandably, about the whole Sibyl system doing their job. Do you want to be let out? Yeah? Okay, I'll let you out. So wholesome. So sweet. Okay. I'm gonna leave that in. And basically, you know, things aren't going well. Let's just get into it, baby. I'm ready to rumble. I'm ready to watch some Psychopaths in 3, 2, 1. Gah! Full volume, baby. Yup. Already in it with Ko and his... Dude, he had a freaking, fast loader. Speed loader, I think they're called. He's practicing. He's gonna have a lot of fun, putting the bullets back in their casings or whatever he's having to do there. Also, I like that photograph there. We saw Gino and his papa. Oh, speed bike. Of course he would have a speed bike. Or a sports bike or whatever that is. Dude. Kogami's a legend. He's just cruising around in his freaking sport bike with that helmet on like an absolute mayhem man. Oh. Gino going to therapy? Transparent Shadow. Good name, good title. Uh-oh. It's kind of ironic. Their department is plagued with this. With clouded hues. Yeah, it is ironic. Self-fulfilling prophecy, Gino. Okay. Oh, no therapy? He's declining therapy? Interesting. Watching her gives me hope. That's sweet. That's really sweet. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. Where are you pulling? Oh, he's pulling up to this guy. I think, yeah, the professor. Saiga. Wow. I think this is the guy from like a while ago when yeah, the body scientist guy. Dude, he's crazy. Yeah, he and Akane came in. Kogami. Yeah, I like this guy. I'm surprised we're getting to see him again. Let's go. Park champ. Bro, Akane walking with the bowl cut. I'm sorry. He waits to say that until she walks in. Eee. We gotta beat him. Eee. Dude, she's just spitting. She's like not putting her emotion into the things she's saying. But that's what makes him so like so sharp. Yikes. Ooh, that's true. Yeah, they probably did destroy some of those machines. Yeah, the facial recognition is like half and half. Especially because he's got a helmet on. Dude, Makashima's probably already in like Europe. I mean, that's true. With blunt human nature, that's a nice little phrase. He did make that call to Ko. Hey, what's good with you, homegirl? Bro. Actually, smoking is cringe. Don't smoke. Actually, no, smoking's fine. Do smoke. Oh, we haven't... girls' night out? You should have a girls' night out. Yeah, we haven't seen her talking with her friends recently. That's true. You don't want it to be true that he's capable of that kind of thing. Whew. I mean, as messed up as the system kind of is, with all the brain in the jar situation. It kind of works. It works decently. It works enough. I mean, it's not great, and it does need changing, but... Yeah, that's crazy. Her hue isn't changing at all, dude. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, we cooking up a storm? Kogami and Professor Skiaiga? Dude, if Makashima showed up at this house, I would cry. That'd be the funniest thing. Imagine he just like walks in the door and say, "Hey, Professor, what's good with you?" That'd be so good. Ugh. So we got a 5-day time frame for this last little bit, probably. Wait, real coffee beans? Is that what he said? Yeah, he made coffee. Pogcho. We love coffee. Coffee, Cheetos, chicken. Political offenders. True. He's kind of political. Like he's yeah. He's not like a murderer or like he's not like a serial killer. Like he's closer to like a terrorist kind of thing. Ooh, the definition of anarchism? Yeah, okay. Building a more human system? I feel like I would maybe disagree with that part a little bit, but I don't know. Because Sybil is a human control system, because it's literally using human brain. Unless you're saying that those humans aren't human or something. I don't know. Kind of saucy there. So a little bit to poke into. A little bit of meat on the political philosophy bones. Yeah, it is pretty bureaucratic though. Dude, Kogami looks so tired. Did you see him there? Wait, I want them to flash to his face. he looks so tired. The last frame was better. Dude, he looked... Yeah, okay. Max Weber? I don't know this man. Okay. Spread the knowledge. Which, in a way, I mean, the guy in the basement was like, oh shoot, we don't even have to make stuff up. We can just take a picture of this and send it to the world, and they're gonna hate everything with the whole brain emitter thing. Oh, that'd be nice. Yo, Professor, welcome aboard the team. Oh, he's pretending he's there? Oh, wait, this is good. Yeah, he would counter quote because he wants to show his giant literary ding dong. The Panopticon. Ooh. Yeah, and that is what's happening. They're the prisoners being everybody, the wardens being the 200 people in the jar. That's a pretty good ratio. Yeah, he does want to get a little more to the human aspect. I can feel that. I need to, like, read about... I feel like there's, like, a lot of stuff going on with these, like, motivations and stuff that are hard to just catch on a first watch. So I'll probably want to, like, idiosyncratic, dude? I don't know what that word means. Like, you know, so it'd be nice to go back and kind of read through a bit more carefully. Especially because I'm talking, so, like, talking and reading, dude, homeboy, I'm having a little bit of trouble. That's true, yeah, he's being unrecognizable by the government system. I could see that being lonely. And that's kind of what Akane was feeling. When, with her cube being the same, she was like, dude, like, if it can't see that my heart is freaking out, like, what even is going on, dude? What a Chad, look at him. Maybe I just have a thing for guys with white hair. Though I prefer the shorter road. Kawaru pulled it off better. I'll say it how it is, boys. I'll say it how it is. And Killua is underage, so we won't talk about him. Kawaru is too. He's complicated. Ignore that. The chief. I hate her. But it's not even a her. What do you... It's like a them. Because there's like 200 of them. New music? Is this the end of an episode? No, this is halfway. Why? That was weird. I had a little, like, music thing. That was weird. True. They have a rapport built. Nobuchika. That's true. He did escape. Well, he won't be executed though, unless his crime coefficient is at the point that he would be executed. Yeah. Gino's spitting facts. Accomplice. Pull it on him. I'll do it, old man. Oh, yeah, he's struggling. An obsession. Ooh. True. Sunk cost fallacy. You know, gotta do your job as force. Oh yeah. Pride, baby. Gino's struggling though, dude. And he's resolved to get Kogami. Whew. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Chief? Talk to me, talk to me. All of you at once. What'd you vote on? Current capacity? Right? Old type anonymous message board? What is going on? Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what the outside world's like outside of this like country or whatever. And they just kind of clued in that there is somewhere on the outside, you know? People ratting on the system. Yeah, I wonder if... Started a thread before breakfast. Ways to cause a complete collapse of the civil system. In 5 days? Oh, to get some ideas on how Makashima might do it. Okay. Interesting. Dude, this is Japanese, dog. They're like, they translate like some of it, but like very little. It's not possible to break into the system, break the things that surround it. Interesting. Hyper oats? Oh, they got like super grain, like GMO 1 million. I was right. Genetically modified. So if they like raid all the fields and bomb them, or like disease plant, spread like, or like some sort of pest or something, you know, you just one shot the system. That'd be an interesting like future society. That we're all, like we've gone so good at one crop. I kind of like that. That's a fun hyper oats. That's fun. That sounds kind of realistic to me. But diversity, we'd probably still be diverse because people like the taste of a lot of things, unless we find a way to adjust taste a lot better. Automized agriculture. Yep. Oh, and do they just have one area that's a huge granary? That's sick. Yeah, that's kind of a big chink in the armor, you know? Oh, this is all in Japan. Why did I not know that? So when I said Europe, there literally is a Europe. Okay, that's weird. I just kind of maybe I just like forgot, but I was kind of assuming that it was like it's like a fictional world. But okay, dude. Japan it is. So I guess Japan alone is using Sybil. Yeah, an expert on agriculture and disease. Oh, his crime coefficient might freak out because of that. Yep. He just screwed himself. True, Kogami's the one that actually has to go throw hands. Yeah, he wants the satisfaction of murking him. Put on the merc helmet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Kogami! Dang. That pose got me feeling some kind of way. Hello? Hello? Why is she being offered a dominator? Why? They're about an info. Hello? What is that? Why? They're gonna info dump Akane, try to turn her into a pawn? Huh. Yeah, no end pricing. That was kind of unexpected. I wonder what the... Oh, okay. That is... We have so little information on that. Guess what? Cut it off. Don't care. We'll get more information on that. That's a next episode problem. This episode, we got some Makashima plan. We're going to be doing some Hyper Oats stuff. I'm really happy we got to see the professor again because he was a Chad character. Yeah, I like him a lot. So it was fun to see, and like the envisioning of Makashima showing up. That was pretty sick. But honestly, like that was a nice, smooth episode. That was like a chicken nugget episode. You know, you're kind of hungry. You just pop it in, done. You know, not too much to like sift through. Especially because they were talking about like some philosophical ideas that just kind of went over my head in the middle there. But that's okay. I mean, hey, shut up. Let me click through this. Yeah, I mean, they're talking about like bureaucracy, like anarchy, and it going closer to like a more human system or whatever. Instead of all this like red tape and bureaucracy and administration, and that being kind of something that's disassociated from what being human is. That's some interesting ideas. I might argue that like bureaucracy, administration, red tape is a pretty human thing to exist, like in its existence is pretty human, seeing that it was created by humans. But I mean, you might rule that like, I don't know, like the primal essence of human is detached from that somehow, but I don't know. Go read a book on that. That's not something that a freaking 30-minute reaction video is gonna get you anywhere with. I'm sorry, it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. Gino freaking out was good. Not good. It was bad for him. Good from a narrative standpoint. I like that because it's like, I mean, he's in a really complicated situation, being like the only guy in his group, with his previous partner becoming an enforcer and getting their crime coefficient out of control, having his dad become an enforcer, and having them be his enforcers are like constant reminders that he's like alone as somebody that's part of the system still. So for him to like be in this kind of slowly starting spiral towards that is really interesting because it's that one thing he's never wanted to be. But his own actions are kind of causing it. Bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy. That's really juicy, which I'm a big fan of that. So it'll be interesting to see kind of if he'll have some sort of like interaction with Kogami, like catching him, and then maybe letting him go, or maybe like being really dedicated to this or whatever. And what that's going to mean for his crime coefficient is pretty interesting. Though I don't even know, like, crime coefficient, like, it's like pretty accurate, because even if it's like done in a way that seems super not accurate anymore, I don't know. The whole 200 brain in a jars thing, that's a lot of brain power. It being a society built on lies is, I think, a bigger problem than the brain thing itself. But it's interesting, like how accurate can that be? But I don't know. It's a tough call to see kind of what's going on in that department. That was episode 19 though. A nice calm episode. 3 more. So we're gonna be having crazy farm extravaganza, explosions, Kogami, the Glocky, freaking Akane. Akane's gonna get a freaking information dump. Gino's gonna be going sicko mode. So we should have a lot of interesting things going in the next 3 episodes. And then I think there's the movie, and then like I think it's season 2 and then a movie, then like 3 movies, then like season 3, and then like a mini series, and then like season 4 maybe. I don't know. Oh, thank you to the comments there was like a list that I was given. So that's super pog, and we'll see where we're going after these next couple episodes. But anyways, that was episode 19, and onwards into episode 20. Thanks for sticking by, hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And until episode 20, I'm out of here. Peace.